Hi everyone, this is Mr. Campagna. Today we're going to be taking a look at a very interesting scenario where two different observers will watch one object move at two different speeds. So in today's lesson we took a look at a very interesting scenario. Person inside of a boxcar dropped the child's toy block and it fell straight down. To that observer, everything happened like it normally does. Gravity pulled down on the object and it fell straight down. Now, if that same boxcar were moving horizontally at a velocity of 10 meters per second, the observer inside that boxcar would watch the same scenario play out. That block would appear to go straight down. But to a second observer that's outside the boxcar, they would actually watch that block create a parabolic arc and drop to the ground that way. So what we're really looking at is two different observations being made from one scenario. And next we have another scenario. It says, suppose you're sitting on the hood of a stationary car and your brother is standing alongside the road some 50 feet ahead of the car. If you throw a ball to your brother with a velocity of 10 meters per second, it will travel relative to you at a velocity of 10 meters per second, and it will travel relative to your brother as 10 meters per second. Suppose then that you repeat the throw, except this time you toss the ball while the car is moving towards your brother at 10 meters per second. This time the ball will move relative to you at 10 meters per second, but it will move relative to your brother with a velocity of 20 meters per second. In this case, the velocity of the source of the ball is added to the velocity of the ball to get the velocity relative to the stationary observer. All the while, the apparent velocity of the ball from your perspective will remain 10 meters per second. So this is just one example of some of the strange things that can happen when you start comparing observations from different frames of reference. I hope that little animation was helpful. Thanks for watching.